YouTube, this is Andrea here.
And the other Andrea, hello.
Woo woo! Alright guys, we are back with our mini album. We did our page 1, which was the inside cover. We did our page 2, and now we are off to page 3 and page 4. Now page 3 is really special because what I did is I cut two flips. So it opens like that. Woo! So exciting. And it magnetizes shut. Each flip is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. Both sides. And then I used my handy dandy punch. This is one of my, this is one of my favorite punches, but I think I have a new punch coming from Amazon. We'll see, and you'll see too. And I punched the edges on each side of the little flaps. There we go. So you can see that edge really well. And then I created a pocket. This pocket is 7 3/4 by 5 inches. And inside the pocket, I created a tag. And the tag is 4 1/2 by 5 3/4. All right. So before we get to decorating, Drea has a question because she's here with us today.
Yeah.
Hi, Dre.
I said hi. Hi. So I'm getting into the card making thing and the stamping thing, and I was wondering if any of you are subscribed to Simon Says Stamp or Paper Pumpkin, and if you are, which one do you recommend?
Yeah. So if you guys have any recommendation, even if it's not Simon Says Stamp or Paper Pumpkin, maybe you have another company that you guys go with.
Yeah.
We would appreciate you guys giving us the down low so she can get into the right one.
Yeah.
I'm just really happy she's getting into card making.
Yeah.
Because that's what my mother does.
Yeah.
She's a card maker. And
She makes beautiful cards.
yeah, she does. Hard work, but she does a wonderful job.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, put my glasses on so I don't go losing. Okay. Yay. Oh, I love it when I put the first one down all perfect and then the next one down all crooked. That's me. The crooked crafter. So this is the doors to this particular opening. And here, because I created this gap by punching this out, let me show you this gap. So there's the gap I created here by using this punch to punch out the sides. But that's okay. You can have a gap as big as you want. Just take your paper, and when you go to measure, measure from end to end, from fold line to fold line, and put in one big piece, and that will cover your gap as well as the paper. The other thing you could do is put down one big piece and then something down the center that kind of delineates the two sides. You could do that, which I think is pretty cool too. Just make sure not to go too far over into your fold line. Okay. Now when we shut our doors,
Cute.
yeah, I like that. And thank goodness I am getting the back of the tape off, because last time I think I was putting my stickers right on top of it, and I hadn't bothered taking the backing of the tapes off. I thought, oh no. Oh no, why'd you do that, Dre? I don't know why. That's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I have to admit that I really enjoy the Xyron for doing these covers, these sheets that I can glue down, because it just makes work a lot easier. But as soon as I run out of all that Xyron tape that I have, then I'm going to go back to using my other tape, because I still got like 60 rolls of it, so
Yeah.
it needs to be,
Used up.
yeah, used up. This is always the fun part. Alright, so pretty. And then, yep, close that, and guess what? I got a little lip. What do we do to do that? All we have to do is just trim it off. Sometimes I cut a little too big. That's okay. It comes off. And then you go back in with your ink smudge, and you smudge all the way down. Yay. And then it's like it never happened. You're like, oh, she cut that so perfect. Voila. I'll fix that. Now we have to work on our tag, which is right here. I'm going to push this up a little bit. And I've got these two for our tag, which I think is going to make wonderful backgrounds for photos.
Definitely.
The thing about tags is they have those specific cuts. So you got to be good and put it on there right. Okay? And we'll do it again. And voila. Awesome sauce.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Thank you. And that is done. That is page 3.
Wow.
Wow. Woo-hoo. So let's move on to page 4. Page 4 is going to be fun. I have it already set up kind of like how I did this one. This one flips over this way, and then it has a corner pocket here that I've edged off, and then a corner pocket here that I've edged off, and then it has a flip here. Flip that open, and then you have photo mat, photo mat.
Nice.
Yeah, turned out really cool. In the measurements, excuse me, see this is page 4 and 5. So I'm going to go over the, no, this is just page 4. Oh, brother. I have wasps where I put, oh, here we go. So page 4, this flip is 7.5 by 5 1/4. These corners are 3 3/4 by 3, and then you just cut it straight down the center from corner to corner, and then you will use your punch to edge it off. And then this flip here is 7.5 by where am I at? By 5 1/4, and that don't sound right. Hold on, let me just double check for you guys. I want to give you the wrong measurements. Okay, so this one is 7 by 5 1/4. So this is 7 by 5 1/4. This flip is 7, and well, this is 7 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and then this middle piece here is the standard page from the very beginning, which is 7.5 by 5 1/4. Now, 6 and a, no, it goes all the way out to here. No, it's 7.5 by 5 1/4. All right. There's your measurements. Now we'll decorate these. We'll start with this front cover. And let's pull out what I have worked on already. Excuse me. And that is all these.
Wow.
Yeah. And I did make a couple of tags for these. One is a little booklet tag, and that goes in this corner. And then this one is just a standard tag. It's front and back. And then that goes on top in this corner like that.
That's cool.
That's cute, huh?
I love the booklet.
I do too. Alright. So I've got lots of little pieces here. And let's just hope I get them right. I'm going to start with my little corners. Put a little bit of glue on the top of this. A little glue down here. The glue helps me be able to slide it around better.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Gotta be careful on that crease line. Don't put nothing down on it. Okay. Alright. Got that in there. Then, where's my other corner? Other corner is right here. And I have to get this backing off. See, I almost covered it up again. It's so easy to forget. A little bit of glue. Please forgive my dogs. They have their own little issues right now. They want to play so much, and I just let them in. They had all this time out there to play. There we go. Okay. Get some of that glue off of there, like so. I have, excuse me. Add those two pieces for there. Here's the front. Yay! I knew I had the front.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Like the paper.
I got a little edge for it too.
Oh,
That little edge.
oh cool.
Just to do something different.
Yeah.
I am just inking this one up because before I put it in my Xyron, I forgot to ink it up.
But that is easily remedied.
Yeah. Just get your fingers all over that sticky stuff on the back. You're good to go. Okay. Whoop. Okay, this is going down. Right chair. Right chair. I love that. I always like these little
Mannequins.
yeah. A seamstress mannequin, right?
Yeah. They're beautiful.
There you are. I always thought that I wanted one to decorate with jewelry and scarves and stuff. But then I thought, no, I would get tired of having to put different jewelry outfits on there every week, because there's no way I could just let it sit there and have the same jewelry on after a week.
Yeah.
I would be like, no, we're not having that. If you have a seamstress mannequin and you decorate it, how often do you decorate your seamstress mannequin? I'd like to know. Heck, I would like to see if you do YouTube videos, show us. That would be great.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, and this piece I made for the very top. So,
Pretty.
thank you. Give it like a headband.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I like that.
I like the little corners.
These,
No, the little corners.
aren't they cute?
Yeah.
They really are. They turned out adorable. This one goes, I have to take tape off. When I ran this one through the Xyron, it was at the end of the roll, and I didn't realize it was at the end of the roll. So I had to put tape on one side because the other side had the Xyron on it.
Mm.
And I was like, okay.
Well,
Yeah, I would love to know what kind of sticker or stamp places people subscribe to.
Yeah, I would love to know that.
Yeah.
That way I know, or I have a better idea of where I want to go.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, because we want this to stick forever.
Yep.
I love that bird.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And someone can journal here,
Yeah.
or put a pretty picture there. You don't have to just leave it for journaling. Okay, get this magnet piece tape backing off. And pull this up to here.
So sad news.
Oh no, Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton died.
Yeah.
61 years old.
He's too young.
Way too young.
Way, way too young. Dig. That is very sad news.
I was in shock when Grandma told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in shock. That's so sad.
Yeah, it is.
I have to make a piece. Oh, I might have a piece. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I like that. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. Because I forgot to make a piece for here. And we can't be doing that. That's not the way things are supposed to flow. So they say he was having a routine surgery.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he just died right in the middle of it.
That's scary.
Mm-hmm. And you guys wonder why I'm always all like, don't do it.
Yeah.
Routine or not. I don't care how routine it is. It's not worth it. Blah, blah, blah.
It's worth it to us.
Yeah. I can understand if someone's like eyes are gonna fall out of their head.
That's not a routine surgery.
Yeah. Well, it could be considered routine.
No,
We don't know how many people's eyes fall out of their head.
that's not routine. You know that's not routine.
I'm just saying. Like routine is like a gallbladder.
Yeah.
You know?
Which I've had removed.
Yeah, I know. And then there's but that was causing you pain.
Yeah.
There's other routine surgeries. What other routine surgeries are there?
LASIK? No, that's not a surgery.
That's for your eyeballs.
Yeah, it's a procedure. Well, you can have surgery on your eyeballs.
Yeah, but it's not called LASIK.
No. I don't know.
I don't either.
Tonsils?
Tonsillectomy, yep. That's routine.
Kidney? Not kidney. I mean, like pancreatitis?
Yeah, yeah.
There's one that starts with an A.
And not an aneurysm.
No.
I almost said aneurysm. Yeah, we routinely get rid of aneurysms.
No.
That's just the way it goes. You can do it too.
Appendix.
Appendix, yeah, appendicitis. Now, that's not necessarily routine because sometimes they're hard to catch.
Yeah. My
So-
ex had it.
And that can be scary.
Yeah.
You can use your life. You can use your life.
You can lose your life the same way Bill Paxton lost his.
Yeah, but that's not how he died. He died during a routine surgery.
Yeah.
And they haven't said what that surgery was. I would like to know so that the public knows it's no longer routine. Because that was all of a sudden out of nowhere. And he just started that new television show.
Yeah. Grandma was telling me about it.
Yeah.
She said she had just started watching a show when it started, and then she found out he died.
It's messed up.
Yeah. He was such an amazing actor.
I loved him. I loved him in Twister,
Aliens.
Aliens. He was my favorite in Aliens.
Terminator. He was blue-haired punk. They
Yeah.
literally did not have a name for him. They just called him blue-haired punk, and it said Bill Paxton on the side. I was like, oh my gosh, that was before he was known for anything.
Yeah.
True Lies, where he played that skeevy car salesman or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He was all. Oh my god, I love that
He
movie.
was a sleazeball.
He really was, wasn't he?
But Titanic.
Mm-hmm. He played in Titanic?
Yeah, he was the one who found Rose.
Oh, that's right, in the beginning.
And the ocean.
Yeah.
The heart of the ocean.
Yeah.
He didn't find the ocean.
Yeah.
That's
very,
pretty.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Now this one goes in here, which means I'm going to have to do it carefully with a lot of glue. My problem is every time I do these little things, I don't want to get stuck, and I want this to be loosey-goosey so I can get in there nice and tight. See, I got lots of glue on there, and I got upside down. So here we go. Here we go.
Hold your breath.
Hold your breath, guys, because you know it's me.
No, I was just saying because it looks difficult.
Well, only really, it's just me. There we go. Now I'm gonna slide it down and get my little knife up in here. I don't wanna lose my mind up in here, up in here.
I'm about to lose my mind, but you were close.
Was I close?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. At least I was close.
I think that was DMX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually liked him. You know why I liked him?
Hmm.
He had the froggiest voice. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my mind. So you couldn't understand him no way. And, you know?
Yeah.
It was like, you have lost your mind because nobody can understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're like, why is Drea putting on a quarter, 3/4 of, because I ripped it. And now I'm fixing it by sticking it together like this.
Like a puzzle piece.
And guess what?
It works.
It works. Can't even see it was broken.
No.
How beautiful is that, you guys?
Nobody would have known until you said something.
Well, no, I put half of it up
Yeah,
there.
until you put half of it up there.
Yeah.
That's so pretty, Mom.
You like that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's really beautiful.
So this goes here. I appreciate your appreciation of my work.
I love your work.
Thank you. And then this goes here. I love your work.
Thank you.
I think we spoil each other.
Yeah.
And so this one flips this way.
That is so pretty.
Yeah. Thank you. So you close that, and that is magnetized shut.
Wow.
That's it, guys. We did 2 pages. Quickity snap. If you have any questions about these 2 pages, please do not hesitate to ask. Rewind to the beginning so you can get those measurements on both sides, and have a great time. Don't just rush through it. Have a great time putting these together. It's your blood, sweat, and tears, and I hope that you are having fun while you're doing it. Have a great one. Bye.
Bye.